Have you ever met someone who instantly lit up the room the moment they walked in? Someone who, without even trying, seemed to draw people towards them with a magnetic pull. You might think that this kind of charisma is a gift some are born with, a special charm that's out of reach for the rest of us. But what if I told you that charisma isn't a mystical trait reserved for the lucky few, but a skill that you can develop, refine, and make your own? Yes, you heard that right. The ability to be charismatic, to be genuinely liked and admired by others, isn't an exclusive club. It's not about having an extroverted personality or a flawless facade. It's about tapping into your authentic self and enhancing the way you connect with the world around you. This skill can transform your personal and professional life, opening doors you never knew existed and creating opportunities for deeper, more meaningful relationships. Today, we're going to debunk the myth of innate charisma and dive into the practical, everyday actions you can take to develop your own magnetic presence. Whether you're looking to inspire your team, make new friends, or simply feel more confident and connected in your daily interactions. The journey to becoming the person who lights up the room starts now. Let's start on this transformative adventure together and unlock the power of charisma that lies within each and every one of us. Imagine walking into a room and without saying a single word, you convey confidence, warmth, and approachability. That's the silent yet profound power of body language. It speaks volumes before we even utter a word, shaping how others perceive us and respond to our presence. Our posture, the way we hold our gaze, and even the smallest gestures can build bridges or walls between us and the world. Now consider the simplicity in adjusting our body language to reflect the best version of ourselves. Standing tall with your shoulders back and head held high isn't just about looking confident. It's about feeling it from within. Such a stance sends a signal to your brain that you're ready, capable, and in control. And this message radiates outward, affecting how others see you. Eye contact, too, plays a crucial role. Holding someone's gaze communicates respect and interest, making conversations more engaging and meaningful. It's a subtle art, balancing attention without intimidation, showing you're fully present in the interaction. And what about our gestures? Open gestures, like showing your palms or keeping your arms uncrossed, invite others in, signaling openness and trustworthiness. These are the small keys that unlock the potential for deeper connection and understanding. Through mindful adjustments to our body language, we can transform not only how the world sees us, but how we see ourselves. It's about aligning our external presentation with our inner worth, allowing our true selves to shine through confidently and warmly. Let's harness this silent language and make it a loudspeaker for our charisma. In the symphony of communication, our words are the melody and our hand gestures the harmony. They add depth, emotion, and clarity to our message, turning a monologue into a captivating performance. The art of using hand gestures is like painting with air. Each motion can color our words with vivid shades of meaning, making us more engaging and relatable. Consider the difference between speaking with your hands firmly planted by your sides versus using them to illustrate your points. The latter breathes life into your words, transforming your message into a visual experience. It's a way to draw your audience into your story, guiding them through with visual cues that underscore the emotions and points you're conveying. However, mastering this art requires a balance. Just as a painting can become muddled with too many colors, so too can our message with excessive gesturing. The key is purposeful movement. Use your hands to highlight key points, to show contrast, or to offer a visual metaphor for complex ideas. Think of your gestures as punctuation marks. They're there to enhance, not overwhelm. Start small, perhaps with gestures that naturally accompany your words, like showing size or direction. Notice how these small additions make your interactions more dynamic and engaging. With practice, you'll find the right rhythm and style that amplify your unique voice, turning your gestures into powerful tools of engagement. Let your hands speak in harmony with your words, and watch as your communication transforms into an art form. In the dance of human interaction, eye contact is the step that draws us closer, creating a bridge between souls. It's the simplest, yet most profound way to say, "I see you, I'm here with you, and you matter." This silent exchange can weave threads of trust and connection in mere moments, laying the foundation for relationships built on understanding and respect. The power of eye contact lies in its ability to convey authenticity and sincerity. When we meet someone's gaze, we're not just looking at them, we're affirming their presence and acknowledging their value. This mutual recognition fosters an environment where trust can flourish, allowing us to communicate more openly and deeply. However, like any powerful tool, the key to using eye contact effectively is in its balance. Too little, and we risk appearing disinterested or aloof. Too much, and we might seem imposing or confrontational. The art is in the moderation, in finding that sweet spot where our gaze becomes an invitation, not a challenge. To achieve this balance, consider the rhythm of conversation as your guide. Let your eye contact ebb and flow naturally with the exchange of words. When listening, allow your gaze to affirm your engagement, but also give space, looking away briefly to process and reflect. When speaking, use eye contact to punctuate your points, to share the moment of understanding or insight. By mindfully practicing this dance of gaze and glance, we can harness the power of eye contact to build stronger, more meaningful connections. It's through the windows of our souls that we can truly see and be seen, fostering bonds that transcend the spoken word. In the vast landscape of human connection, words are the paths we tread upon, but it's the tone, pace, and clarity of our speech that determine the beauty and ease of the journey. These elements are the undercurrents of conversation, the subtle yet powerful forces that can turn a simple exchange into an impactful message, deeply felt and remembered. Tone, the emotional quality of our voice, paints our words with feelings, coloring them with shades of joy, concern, passion, or calm. It's the tone that whispers the unspoken, conveying sincerity, empathy, or enthusiasm, making our words resonate on a deeper emotional level. Pace, the rhythm of our speech, sets the tempo of the dialogue. A measured pace invites reflection and understanding, giving our words room to breathe and be absorbed. Conversely, a brisk pace can energize and excite, capturing the urgency and importance of our message. Clarity, the precision of our expression, ensures our words land with intention. It's about choosing our words thoughtfully, sculpting our messages with care so they reach the heart and mind of the listener. Unobscured and true. But communication is a two-way street, where active listening plays a crucial role. Listening actively means being fully present, with open ears and an open heart, ready to receive not just the words, but the feelings and thoughts behind them. It's a gift we give to others, a sign of respect and care that makes them feel truly seen and heard. When we combine clear, well-paced, and emotionally resonant speech with the art of active listening, we create a harmony in communication. It's a symphony where every note matters, every pause is potent, and every listener feels valued. In this space, understanding deepens, connections strengthen, and the magic of genuine human interaction comes alive. Silence, in the symphony of conversation, is often misunderstood. It's seen as a gap, an awkward pause that needs to be filled with words, any words, to prevent discomfort. Yet what if we reframe our view of silence, not as a void, but as a space? A space rich with meaning, a moment of collective breath between the notes of our dialogue that adds depth and rhythm to the music of our interactions. Silence in conversation is a testament to confidence and composure. It signals a comfort with oneself and with the natural flow of communication, where not every moment needs to be filled with sound. This quiet confidence allows thoughts and emotions to settle, giving depth to our words and weight to our presence. To cultivate comfort with silence, begin by observing it. Notice the pauses in your daily interactions and see them as opportunities for reflection and connection rather than moments to be feared. Practice being the one who holds space for silence, allowing it to emerge naturally in conversations. You'll find that these pauses can enhance understanding, as they give everyone involved time to process and engage more deeply with what's being shared. Another technique is to use silent moments as a cue for mindfulness. Breathe deeply, center yourself, and accept the calm that silence can bring. This practice not only makes you more comfortable with pauses, but also helps you become a more attentive listener and a more thoughtful speaker. As we learn to see silence as an integral part of conversation, our interactions become more meaningful. Silence, with its unspoken words and emotions, can communicate just as powerfully as words. Let's give it the space it deserves, allowing our conversations to unfold with authenticity and depth. In the theater of life, where every interaction is a scene, our ability to stay untriggered amidst the unexpected twists and turns defines our composure and charisma. Emotional regulation, the art of managing our responses to the world around us, is the cornerstone of this skill. It allows us to navigate the complex landscapes of our relationships with grace and poise, keeping our inner calm even when the storm rages outside. Charisma isn't just about the warmth of our smile or the firmness of our handshake. It's equally about the steadiness of our spirit in the face of provocation or stress. It's in these moments, when we choose response over reaction, that our true strength shines through, drawing others to us. To cultivate this serene strength, start with awareness. Recognize the early signs of emotional upheaval, the stirrings of frustration or annoyance, and use this awareness as a signal to pause. This pause is your moment of power, the space where choice lies. Inhale deeply, letting the breath anchor you to the present, and remind yourself that you have the power to choose your response. Practice empathy, both for yourself and others. Understand that emotions are natural responses to the world. They do not define you or your ability to handle a situation. Extend this understanding to those around you, recognizing that their actions are often reflections of their own battles, not personal affronts. Finally, cultivate a mindset of flexibility. Accept the unpredictable nature of interactions, knowing that you have the resilience and adaptability to navigate them with grace. This flexible mindset, coupled with a practice of mindfulness and empathy, arms you with the tools to stay untriggered, maintaining your composure and your charisma, no matter what the scene may bring. In the vibrant tapestry of human connection, optimism weaves golden threads, creating patterns that draw people closer, compelled by the warmth and light of a positive spirit. This mindset, brimming with hope and positivity, isn't just a lens through which we see the world. It's a magnet that attracts, making one likable, relatable, and indeed, charismatic. An optimistic outlook radiates from within, illuminating the best in us and inspiring the same in others, forging connections built on genuine affinity and shared aspirations. Cultivating an optimistic mindset begins with the seeds of gratitude. Start each day by acknowledging the good around you, the small joys and victories. This practice shifts focus from what's lacking to what's abundant, from obstacles to opportunities, fueling a positive outlook that becomes infectious to those you interact with. Incorporate visualizations of success into your routine. Envisioning positive outcomes not only prepares you for the day ahead, but also instills a sense of confidence and positivity that is palpable to others. This visualization acts as a beacon, guiding your interactions with a lightness and assurance that naturally draws people to you. Accept challenges as opportunities for growth. This reframing is the heart of optimism, seeing beyond the immediate hurdle to the potential that lies in overcoming it. This perspective not only fosters resilience, but also makes you a beacon of hope and strength in the eyes of others, enhancing your charisma. Lastly, spread positivity through acts of kindness. Small gestures of goodwill not only brighten the days of those around you, but also reinforce your own sense of optimism. It's a virtuous cycle where giving and receiving positivity enhances your magnetic appeal. An optimistic mindset, cultivated through gratitude, visualization, a growth mindset, and acts of kindness, transforms your aura, making you a lodestone for positive connections. It's not just about seeing the glass as half full. It's about showing others that indeed it overflows. As we journey through the art of charisma, weaving together the threads of body language, tone, and emotional intelligence, it's the daily practices that turn these skills from mere concepts into the fabric of our being. Charisma, much like a river carving its path through stone, is shaped over time, with consistency and patience as our guiding stars. Here, we explore daily habits that can enhance your charisma, transforming the way you connect, influence, and inspire those around you. Begin each day with a moment of reflection, setting an intention to engage openly and authentically with the world. This mindful start primes you for positive interactions, reminding you of your commitment to growth and connection. Incorporate a physical routine that fosters confidence, whether it's yoga, a brisk walk, or a posture-improving exercise. A strong, open posture not only boosts your self-assurance, but also enhances how others perceive you. laying a foundational stone for charisma. Practice active listening in every conversation. Challenge yourself to truly hear and understand before responding, making the person speaking to you feel seen and valued. This habit of deep engagement builds trust and warmth, key pillars of charisma. Seek out opportunities to step outside your comfort zone. Whether it's initiating a conversation with a stranger or leading a new project, these moments of bravery expand your capacity for connection and leadership, illuminating your charismatic potential. End your day with gratitude, reflecting on the connections you've made and the lessons learned. This practice not only fosters optimism, but also reinforces the positive impact of your efforts, fueling your journey towards becoming more charismatic. Patience and consistency in these practices are your allies, transforming fleeting moments of connection into a lasting aura of charisma. With each day, you're not just practicing habits, you're cultivating a magnetic presence that draws the world closer, one authentic interaction at a time. As we stand at the threshold of this journey, looking back on the landscape we've traversed together, it's clear that the path to charisma is not shrouded in mystery, but illuminated by the light of our own willingness to grow and connect. This journey, rich with the promise of transformation, beckons not just to the few, but to anyone with the heart to start upon it. Charisma, with its magnetic pull and transformative power, is within your grasp, waiting to be unlocked through the treasure of daily practice and persistence. Remember, the essence of charisma doesn't reside in the grand gestures, but in the authenticity of your smile, the warmth of your engagement, and the steady glow of your presence. It's a journey of 1,000 steps, taken one day at a time, each step a testament to your commitment to becoming the most engaging, influential version of yourself. Now, as we close this chapter, let it not be an end, but a beginning, a call to action, to rise each morning with the resolve to weave these practices into the fabric of your days, to approach each interaction as an opportunity to shine and to see in every challenge a chance to refine your charisma. The world awaits the light of your presence, the strength of your connection, and the power of your influence. So take that first step today. Start your journey of transformation and let the ripple of your growth inspire those around you. And as you venture forth, remember to like this video and subscribe to our channel, joining a community committed to personal growth and transformation. Together, let's start on this journey of becoming our most charismatic selves, lighting up the world, one authentic interaction at a time.